back to the Globe Sports Corner. We've got a special guest in the studio. Men's soccer captain Tim Wilkening joins me in the studio. Tim, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
So let's begin by talking about the final game, the win against Taylor to end both of your seasons. What was the atmosphere like in the locker room before the game?
Before the game, pretty relaxed. We played some nice music. We knew we wouldn't make it to conference tournament anymore, but I told the guys in the locker room before we went out, there's still something to play for. Earn our respect, earn our aura, play for the coaches, get Coach Sullivan his first conference win as a head coach. And then for our seniors, especially those who leave, we don't want them to leave without a conference win.
Absolutely, absolutely. So for the Maple Leafs, the win didn't do much for your record, but for Taylor, it knocked them out of the tournament. So how did it feel to end the season off on a win and take Taylor down with you?
It sounds bad, but it feels awesome because Tabello Antene, our other captain, he said, if we can't make it, we should make sure that they don't make it. At their senior night at home for them, we wanted to make it look bad for them. So yeah, that was our energy to go in the game, another motivation to beat them at home.
So your season was a tough one, but you had more wins this year than you did the last 2 years combined. So what improvements did the team take to be better this year than they were last year?
Definitely the locker room culture and environment. Last year was kind of rough. I didn't want to go too much into that, but this year we've changed the atmosphere in the locker room, which was great. Like, new guys came in, the leaders took the leads, and yeah, we created a different passion, attitude in the locker room, on the training pitch, and that helped us like winning more games, tying more games, and creating an overall better environment for this program.
So I've heard you got yourself a theme song and a little bit of a priority about the pregame speech. So what's the goal other than hyping the team up behind that?
I wanted to start like the pregame speeches last year already, but I didn't have enough courage, honestly, to do it. And this year I thought like now or never. So yeah, we had a little team meeting before this game where it happened, and one of the guys said he wishes more leadership of the captains, a little bit more motivation before games. And I thought like, oh yeah, that's my point to jump in. So I chose the song 300 from the movie 300, and yeah, just turn it on in the locker room. And we made a huddle, and I gave a little speech. Got a little bit louder, a little bit more emotional, but I think that's something I have within me, and I think it helped. It helped the guys.
Absolutely great song to pick from. So you still have some college eligibility.
Yes.
Do you plan to stay here at Goshen? Do you plan to go somewhere else, maybe get your master's? Plan on playing soccer? What do your future endeavors look like?
So the plan is, with 2 more years left of eligibility, to find a school where I can do my master's in sports management or sports administration. I will try my best. I will contact every D1, D2 school, NIA school. Unfortunately, Goshen doesn't have a major in or my master that I want to do, sports management or sports administration. So yeah, for the next 2 years, I'm going to look into transfer portal, contacting coaches, assistant coaches, and then I'm very much looking forward where my next 2 years is going to be at.
Tim, fantastic. Thank you for being here. Congrats on the big win to end the season. Good luck with your plans.
Thank you very much.
Coming up after the break, Colin Eccles got to sit down with the head coach of